In order to get started with the saxophone, we begin with our embouchure. There are 3 basic steps to achieve the saxophone embouchure. Pretend you are putting on chapstick on your lower lip. Imagine your finger is the chapstick and place the finger on the middle of the lower lip. Say the word A. While keeping the A, add the word Q. We're trying to focus on the oo sound of the word Q. Now let's practice on the neck. Before we begin to assemble the neck, it's important that we soak the reed in order to prepare it for playing. Place the reed in a small soaking cup and let it soak for a few minutes. After the reed is done soaking, we begin with the first 2 steps of assembling the saxophone. Attach the reed and ligature onto the mouthpiece. Make sure the reed is secure by tightening the screws on the ligature. Then we connect the mouthpiece to the neck. We're now ready to practice our embouchure on the mouthpiece. Place the mouthpiece in the middle of the lower lip. Say the word A. While keeping the A, add Q. While maintaining that embouchure, blow air into the mouthpiece and let's hear what that sounds like. Now it's time to assemble our saxophone. The saxophone can be assembled in 4 steps. We already achieved the first 2 steps, which is to attach the reed and ligature onto the mouthpiece and connect the mouthpiece to the neck. Our third step is to put on the neck strap and attach it to the saxophone. With your dominant hand on the neck, lightly twist the neck onto the body of the saxophone. Make sure the neck is aligned with the body of the saxophone. You have fully assembled the saxophone. Now it's time to establish the home base for your fingers. Your left hand thumb is going to be placed on the thumb pad. Next we place our first finger on the first key. We are going to skip a key and place our second finger on that third key. Our third finger is on the key after that, and our pinky is on the G sharp key. Your right hand thumb goes on the thumb rest. Your 4th, 5th, and 6th finger go on the bottom 3 keys, and your pinky goes on the E flat key. We are now ready for our playing posture. Hold the saxophone directly in front of you with the bell slightly resting on your lap. While keeping your fingers on home base, bring the instrument up and the mouthpiece towards your mouth. Set your embouchure correctly on the mouthpiece.